He's in. Court does call the case, People versus Carlos Strong.
People.
Assistant Public Defender Natalie Pate with and on behalf of Mr. Strong, who appears via Zoom from the Macomb County Jail. Sir, could you please state your name for the record?
Carlos Jaquan Strong Jr.
Thank you, Your Honor. There is a resolution in this matter to which Mr. Strong will be pleading no contest to the added count retail fraud in the third degree. And in exchange, the original count one of retail fraud in the second degree would be dismissed.
That's correct, Your Honor. He'll be pleading to a 93-day misdemeanor with a $500 fine or treble amount, contrary to MCL 750-3560 as in Doc 4.
Hey.
Yeah.
I got a question.
What? Okay, what's your question?
Is it possible I can take a plea without the $500 fines?
Mr. Strong, that is just the max amount of what can be sentenced. You will not be being sentenced today. But it will be up to the court like we discussed.
Oh, dang. Another one. Dang. Fuck, this is the third one.
You want to raise your right hand? Do you solemnly swear or affirm testimony you're about to give will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes.
State your name again.
Carlos Strong.
Sir, it is this court's understanding that you're going to be pleading no contest to the charge of retail fraud third degree. That is a misdemeanor, punishable by up to 93 days in jail, $500 fine plus court costs. Fine could be increased at 3 times the value of the property taken. If that's greater than $500, that would become the maximum fine. You understand that?
Yes.
Okay. Do you understand what a no contest plea is?
Could you explain to me the difference between no contest and guilty?
Say that again.
Could you explain to me the difference between a no contest plea and a guilty plea?
All right. A guilty plea, you would be admitting all of the elements of the charges. In this case, what would happen in a no contest plea is you wouldn't be saying anything about the charges, but basically giving the court permission to review the police report or other factual information to determine whether or not a crime took place. You understand that?
Yes.
Okay. And it also means that you're not contesting or disputing this charge. You understand that?
Yes.
You understand also that for purposes of sentencing, the court would treat you the same as though you had pled guilty to the offense. You understand that?
Come again.
You understand that the court will treat you the same for purposes of sentencing, the same way as though you had pled guilty to the charge.
Yes.
Okay. Ms. Pate, the basis for the no contest plea?
Potential civil liability, Your Honor.
All right. So, sir, do you still wish to plead no contest to this charge?
Yes, sir.
All right. And so to the charge of retail fraud third degree, how do you plead?
No contest.
All right. Now you understand that by pleading no contest, you will not have a trial of any kind.
I understand.
All right. Because of that, you're giving up certain rights. You're giving up your right to call witnesses to speak for you at trial or to have this court compel their attendance. You're giving up your right to see, hear, and question all witnesses against you at trial. You're also giving up your right to be a witness for yourself or to remain silent, not have that silence used against you. And you're giving up your right to be presumed innocent until proven guilty beyond a reasonable doubt. You understand that?
Yes.
You understand you're giving up your right to appeal of right.
Yes.
Are you on probation or parole?
On probation for the 24th District Court.
All right. Were you on probation at the time of in June 26, 2022?
Yes.
All right. Were you on probation to them?
Yeah. Yeah. What
Okay,
charge is
let
this
me-
for?
What?
Is this for Ann Arbor? I mean, Pittsfield or Eastern Michigan University?
If I may, Your Honor, I do believe Mr. Strong was on probation at the time of this offense.
Oh, thank you for jumping in. All right, Mr. Strong,
Yes.
I have to advise you that this could be considered a violation of the probation if you're still on it. You understand that?
Yes.
And
I
if it
sent off
is,
I sent
I'm
off a
sorry?
writ. Yeah, I got a probation violation. I had sent off a writ. I got a hold in here for the same case. I sent off a writ. I'm waiting on them to respond. They responded once, but I didn't send my proof of incarceration. I just resent my proof of incarceration with another writ out a couple of days ago. So I'm waiting on them to respond while I'm in here. I might go to court for them in here too. It's Allen Park and Melvin. They're the 24th District Court. I've been on probation since 2017 for the same case.
That is correct as to the Wayne County hold, Your Honor.
Okay. So,
I got another Wayne County hold. It's for Harper Woods, but them my last two holds. I got a retail fraud, or is it shoplifting? I think it's a shoplifting out of Harper Woods. It happened. Believe it happened earlier this year. It happened earlier this year in February.
Mr. Strong?
Yo,
okay, so now that we've determined that you're on probation, sir, I have to advise you that your plea in this case could be a violation of that probation. You understand that?
yes,
Okay. And as such, that other court could sentence you to the maximum allowable under that other charge or charges. You understand that?
yes,
And understanding that, you still wish to plead no contest?
yes.
Okay. Has anybody promised you anything other than what's been stated here today to get you to plea?
I'm not sure. I can't remember. I think I'm supposed to be getting tried concurrent. I'm not sure.
Mr. Strong, the judge is asking you if anyone promised you anything outside of what we've said today in court to get you to plead no contest to this charge.
I can't remember specifically. I think you said something about a concurrent plea or deal they was thinking about doing with my time served.
So, Mr. Strong, did anyone promise you anything outside of what's been stated today on the record that you would be pleading no contest to 93-day misdemeanor? Did anyone promise you anything outside of that to get you to plead to this charge?
No, no, I don't think so. No.
So nobody promised you anything else?
Not other than what I stated.
And what was that?
I believe
So nobody promised you anything in regard to this case other than that the charge would be reduced. Is that correct?
and ran concurrent with my time here.
Concurrent to what? To what's your time now?
6 months. I'm in here for 6 months. I get out in February 22nd.
I believe Mr. Strong might be referring to the fact that he would have 93 days credit at the time of sentencing
Shocked.
in this charge.
Shocked I am.
So I think he is.
Okay, so that's what he's referring to.
I believe so.
Ah, okay.
I apologize.
Anything
about
else,
the misunderstanding.
Okay. Anything else, Mr. Strong?
No, Your Honor, Cedric Simpson.
Okay. Has anybody threatened you or coerced you in any way to get you to plead?
No,
No? Okay. You're doing this voluntarily and of your own free will?
yes, yes, I am.
Okay. The court has been provided and has reviewed Pittsfield Township Department of Public Safety report for their case number 2022-8001. Any objection to the court having reviewed that report?
No, Your Honor.
Pittsfield.
Based upon the review of that report, the court does find that there's a sufficient factual basis in which the court could determine the defendant guilty of this offense. Counsel, have I complied with the court?
People are satisfied.
Yes, Your Honor.
The court will accept the defendant's plea of no contest to count 2. Count, yes, count two. Count one is dismissed. So we don't go through this again. Is there any restitution?
To my understanding,
I-
oh, sorry, Your Honor.
Go ahead.
To my understanding, there was no
Yeah, I
restitution
know.
issue.
I don't see an issue that there's restitution in this. When I read the report. Okay. Any objection to proceeding sentencing from either side?
None from the people.
No, Your Honor.
Thank you. Sir, is there anything you want to say before I impose sentence?
Yes, I would like to apologize to the citizens of Pittsfield Township and to the county, Washtenaw County. I stayed out there for 3 years. I went to Eastern Michigan University. I enjoyed it. I had the time of my life. I was just stealing food to get by both times. I had went to court last week for a charge I caught back in 2018 with 1482 District Court. And court in Ypsilanti for a charge retail for a third degree for stealing food out there at Eastern Michigan University. I didn't have a job. I didn't have a meal plan. I had a bunch of jobs, but I couldn't keep them. I had about 15 jobs my last year in college. In and out, in and out. I'm my own first-time non-violent, non-felon offender. I wasn't trying to cause too much harm, make a business go bankrupt or anything like that. It's at the Myers Strong nowadays, put a lot of stock into it. My side bought a lot of stock on Cash App, but I apologize.
All right. Thank you. It's the sentence of the court, $125 state minimums, 93 days jail, credit 93 served. Thank you, Mr. Strong. You have a happy holiday, sir.
Hey, how do I pay? How do I pay the 125?
Mr. Strong, we can be in touch. I'll be in touch with you, okay? I'll send you a letter.
All right, thank you.
God bless you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna leave, come back and start again. Something.